Hey everybody, I'm Evie Star. I am here with Heidi of the Butcher Babies.
Hello, babe. How are you? Good to see you again. Oh, thanks.
The temperature just jumped another 100 degrees in here.
Well, thank you.
I am so thankful for your time and excited to finally get this opportunity. I've been a fan for quite a few years now, and I gotta tell you, you guys are you girls are all about.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
you. And I dig it because there's too many girls that have no self-esteem. And what would you say to those people?
Well, I grew up as one of those girls. I mean, I grew up always told that I was meaningless, always told that I was too uncool for anything. So, you know, when it came time to finally follow my dreams, I had to push everything aside and really create my own identity within myself. Not for everybody else, but within myself. And I think that you know, as much as you can, you know, go to therapy and stuff like that, but if you decide within yourself that you're worth something, other people will see it too. And Carla and I set out every day on this to say the same thing to everyone. Like, you're worth something.
You know what? What I adore about you also is not only are you about girl power, but you're one of. I've been told this when I was younger. And, oh, pretty girls, I can't believe you're nice. Like, most pretty girls are nice.
Oh,
but you guys are not just nice. You guys are strong, independent. You're following your dreams. And like you said, you grew up as someone with that insecurity, and so did I.
I think
where we're at now.
Exactly, and I think, you know, any girl who grew up with that and had to fight for, you know, their own happiness, I think that you can respect human beings in general. And I think a lot of people can respect human beings in general, just being a nice person.
It's really cool that you can dress and be hot and pretty.
You have not seen me in the morning.
Honey, I have a feeling that even without that makeup, you're still gorgeous.
I'm cake face, you know, but
hey,
I
love it, because it probably makes you look like a China doll.
You know, my dad always told me, he always said, at the beginning of the day, we all wake up in the morning and take a shit.
That's right.
And no one is better than anyone else. And my dad works in the movie industry, so for me, you know, I always thought maybe he'd be starstruck ever, but no, it's every morning we all wake up and we take a shit. We're all the exact same people. Behind your outer skin, behind my outer skin, we're the exact same thing. Our skeletons look the exact same.
Where did you find the strength and the courage within inside yourself to be the confident and amazing? And
oh, thank you.
What I'm trying to get at is, you know, most people think if you're smart, you can't be sexy, and if you're sexy, you can't be respected. You guys have pretty much proved everybody wrong.
I mean, I hope that we could. I really do. I think for me, the moment it changed in my life, I got married. I was 20 years old, and I got a divorce immediately after. I was a Mormon. I grew up in the Mormon culture and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think right after the divorce, my divorce at the time, I just decided that I wanted to have my own life, and I wanted to build something for me. I didn't want to live for a religion. I didn't want to live for somebody else. I wanted to live for me. And you know, it's crazy. In turn, I actually do now live for other people, but it's also, you know, that's passion for me.
Because you love it.
Yeah.
And because you love the fans.
I never thought it would ever be that way. And you know, some kid was saying yesterday, "Oh, your music helps save lives." And to me, that is the biggest compliment I could ever receive in my life, because, you know, bands like Korn, bands Slipknot, even, you know, Limp Bizkit, Hatebreed, there's all these bands that I feel, there's all these bands that I feel saved my life and gave me a reason to live. Pantera,
you just mentioned,
you know,
about half the bands are, I'm not going to ask you your age on camera, but
that's okay. I'm 30. I'm 30 years old. It's fine.
Okay, so
I'm not afraid of that.
I'm a few years older than you, but it sounds like you and I pretty much got into rock around the same era when Godsmack, Disturbed,
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to listen to heavy metal or rock growing up. My mom actually found a Korn CD. We laugh about this all the time. She took my Korn CD and broke it in half in front of me and broke my heart at the same time.
You like me used to try to stay up late to watch Headbangers.
Yes, I would sneak in and watch VH1, MTV as much as I could, and now my mom, they're such supporters now. But back in the day, man, they were like, "What is this devil music you like?"
But it's
they're
gotta
big
be
supporters.
terrifying to go against, especially being Mormon. I can't even imagine how big of a transition of a lifestyle.
Oh yeah,
that had to be.
I mean, a huge transition, but I really feel like it was in my heart. When I had been, married in the temple and the Mormon religion, I always knew that wasn't me.
Right.
I always knew. It's so crazy. I always talk about how I just felt that there was this right here, and all I needed was a little push to get there. So in those days growing up, I always knew that wasn't me. So when I got into this, and I found my band, my friends, my people, other metalheads, that's when I felt like I was me.
You had your whole...
I was finally true to myself, and I couldn't be more grateful for my life at this point.
And I can't be more grateful for you.
Oh,
amazing
thank you.
ratings. And absolutely, thank you so much. I know you don't have much time, but thank you for finding yourself and showing people like me and everybody in America that it is possible. Dreams do come true. If you believe in it, you're real.
Oh, you're giving me chills.
Put your heart into it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Check out the Butcher Babies. I'll kick your ass.